And gas prices in the valley are going up. The price for a gallon of regular gas sits at around $3.30 in our area.
Terry Craig spoke to an economic expert about why prices are going up and if we can expect them to go back down. Terry.
From world economic unrest to simply the changing of the seasons, many factors play a role in your high gas prices.
A year ago, global oil prices were so low that domestic producers, particularly in Texas and New Mexico and North Dakota, couldn't make a profit. As a matter of fact, were making catastrophic losses.
Gill cites that slight changes in demand could have an effect on the increase of gas prices.
When there was the very slightest of changes on the consumption side, there were large price swings, or vice versa. If something bad happened on the production side, consumption doesn't usually change, and there's wild swings in prices on the production side.
Gill says that 2 months out of the year are notorious for high gas prices.
Both October and March are bad, and the reason October and March are bad is because for environmental reasons, the formulation of gasoline changes from a winter blend to a summer blend.
High gas prices are frustrating for anyone, but it's the unpredictability and continuous fluctuation of prices that upset store owners the most.
Well, there for 2 weeks. One day it was real low, $2.95 a gallon. Then the next day it just popped right back up. Then a few days later, it goes back down. Then next day it just popped right back up.
A rise in crude oil prices goes beyond its effect at the pump. Gill says the higher prices adds to the nationwide supply chain shortage.
Any form of energy price that is higher will increase the costs of manufacturing and transportation. So any of the goods being transported basically by any means, whether it is by truck, train, ship, they all rely on some form of distilled crude oil product.
Gill predicts that gas prices could drop in the next week or two, barring any national disruption. Dana?
All right, thanks so much, Terry. Hopefully that will happen. Those prices will drop.